for Brathwaite to counter. There she goes for it again, back of the arm almost, but she gets her first run in international cricket. She'll be feeling a lot better. Once again, between wicket and wicket, knocked into the onside for one.
Yeah, and Patu knows that she's not the biggest turn of the ball, and with offered, and that's all Hayley Matthews need to pick up the first boundary for West Indies.
Yeah, just needed to get bat on that one. Once again, short. Outside that off stump. Just open the bat face to get that down through that short third reach. Goes down the ground. Not quite out the middle, but a better option from Matthews. Again, he's hit straight back, leading edge. Maybe just sat in the deck slightly.
Striking early for Sri Lanka once more. Just into the surface, just slightly turning the bat face. Perhaps playing a bit straight. I thought for a second that she's gonna...
Chooses to go down the ground. This one's hammered. Through the offside, through that cover region. Her first boundary in international cricket. With that stroke. Fast hands. Hector in the gap though this time. So back-to-back boundaries for the West Indies.
Nice stuff from West Indies so far. We're seeing the fearlessness and intent from these two batters.
This one chooses the wrong option though. Best serve to go down the ground. Another West Indian batter has to go. This time Ranawira picks up her first. So after a good positive start here, Hector.
This time again, just a bit too straight. And on the pads of Taylor, who helps herself to 2 runs to get off the mark.
He's driven. Got a bit of a wicked bounce there, but it will get to the boundary. So Taylor picks up her first boundary. Score moves on to 28. 4 boundaries already for the West Indies. Oh, have a look at that. This one's down the ground, but it's hit high. Not long enough. Picks out the fielder. Nilak Shika takes it.
Sugandika with another. Just looking to get the elevation over the mid-off fielder. Probably hitting a bit too high up on.
Gets this one in the gap. Didn't try to hit it too hard though. West Indies come back for 2.
Into that gap. We need more of that. Good afternoon, Shakira Selman.
Hello, Joel. Hello, viewers. Yeah, more of that. In that you want to see the West Indies capitalizing on more loose deliveries. Short, wide from Malky Madara, and this time
Gets through the keeper and probably should make its way to the boundary as well. The variation deceiving everyone.
yeah, runs given, which means it took the edge of Dotting's bat.
A blunder in the field. We haven't said that too often about Sri Lanka. Getting into a nice flow though of boundaries, the West Indies.
Yeah.
Close enough. Partnership building, partnership broken. No distance, safe hands. So the 2 set batters now dismissed. And back probably to a place of problems, the West Indies.
You expected this to happen. They really have no choice now but to try to go West Indies. And Taylor, because she's the batter who's...
Does that brilliance continue? Does it continue? No, just over. That's the signs of the aggression that we talked about from Chanel Henry.
Yeah, last game.
Gets enough on this one. Gets it to the left of Fine. Gets it to the boundary. The wheels are turning.
Yeah, situation Chanel Henry prefers. You can see Shamari Atipatu just asking.
This time she goes offside. The result is the same.
And all down to good batting and pressure being put on the bowler. Number of times West Indies.
Looks boundary, gets even better. Oh, it's gone with the wind. Brings up the 100 as well for the West Indies women. 6 balls to go, 104 for 5. Add some more. Damage. Yes, Chanel Henry, thank you for showing up.
This is exactly what pressure does. First time they've really been put under pressure in this T20 international series. The Sri Lanka.
Oh, they've got to run again. Oh, save the legs though. Atapatu is struggling in this over. Struck firmly, but just for one. The best showing in the back end for the West Indies.
This one's in the air, thick outside edge. Perera gets away quite luckily. Begin with, that would have been an awesome start for young Zane James, playing her first match of the series, quoted times. The onside though. That's something we were speaking about as well during the ODI series, especially in the women's game. This one's in the gap. She does give away a boundary. A friendly full toss is dispatched by Atapatu.
I blame you, Mali. Commentators curse for sure. Yeah, much of the same from last game. As soon as you give her a whiff, she capitalizes with everyone up in the circle. Badly lined from Chanel Henry.
Handsy player indeed, Shamari Atapatu. Just needed to get back on that one, and she did. So poor end to the over. Uses her feet, gets a lot of that one. 1 bounce 4. So a fantastic finish 4.
Nicely driven, finds the gap. Should just be 2 as you expect Dotting to haul it in.
In the gap, wide, long on the region. Claxton comes around and does the fielding. 2.
That is an exclamation mark on the power play. 6 overs bowled, 48 without loss. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Chanel Henry has grabbed a specky, oh my. Afi Fletcher goes to 99 T20 international wickets thanks to that grab.
Bit of brilliance on the boundary. It was there. Atapatu swung hard, but Chanel Henry running across to her left and diving forward. These two are good pals there in the team for West Indies.
Playing with danger as she stepped across. But in the end was able to get back onto it and get a boundary as well.
It's bit of a laboured effort there from Hector, unable to get down and pull it back.
Excellent execution. This is what Hasini Perera brings to the contest, and this is why she's such a valuable wicket to get.
Yeah, wonderful from Hasini Perera. A switch hit there from her. Seeing her.
Wow, 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 with a capital W. That is class.
Yeah, I love that from Hasini Perera. We've spoken at length as to how well she accesses the square region.
Short through the gap, something we didn't see too much of from the West Indian batters, but the Sri Lankan batters, on the other hand, they've been able to put away these bad deliveries. As you said, just a little short from Afi Fletcher. But this should give Dulani a lot of confidence, as Stacey Ann was saying. Just 2 of 16 in the pre.
So far. Yeah, this one hoiked away on the leg side. No deep mid wicket, so it's a very safe shot, and it races away to the boundary.
Hasini Perera, she's grown in confidence since that wicket of Atapatu. But once again, down the ground, once again, into the gap. Did it sail over? Was it one bounce? In fact, one bounce 4, signaled by Vrindarathi. Into the 40s now, Hasini Perera.
Confident.
Straight back, tracer bullet, and boundary as well. It was struck that firmly, that good. Oh yes, hold the pose and go. Loose and dispatch, put away.
Yeah, it was full, but it was also errant.
Well, it gets even better. They want to get this done and dusted. The second T20 international 50 for Hasini Perera. She's carried on from where her skipper left off.
There.
The damage is done. The statement is made. Sri Lanka women confidently defeat the West Indies women in the Caribbean. A series victory in the T20s.